I started off as a housing caseworker, but I've recently changed to be the clinical lead, and that's because I have a background in occupational therapy.
My current position is a tenancy specialist, so I help manage the 3 motels that we currently have for transitional housing.
As clinical lead, I'm the registered health professional that's there for day to day for the teams to go to consult, mainly about anything around mental health and addictions that may be a risk in some way. And in the background, I'll be looking at the risk management plans for clients and policies and procedures.
I have the privilege of working with our families that currently have nowhere to live. So we've got mums, 3 children, all those families out there that are in the homeless category, and just make it a part of their day that they're interacting with us, and they're not stressing out too much, trying to reduce the stress, but also increase their productivity so they can get into a place and we can help them from there. The team is built on ability.
Passion.
Yeah, the guys are totally skilled, and their passion and enthusiasm gets them over the humps.
We're all really different, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we all have different backgrounds. But that just makes it a really strong team.
Kids knocking on mum, jumping out of windows when you knock on the door. The pool's always a good time for bad things to happen. We had bikes at school in the pool.
Didn't we? That wasn't supposed to be there.
No, I don't know how a bike ended up in the pool. It's such a it's an ongoing drama of awesomeness, and you never have the same day. No.
Yeah, that's true.
It's great,
Never.
and it's a privilege. Personally, it's the faces of our families, our children, when they get a house. That's a huge success for everybody involved. And that's from the assessment team all the way down into our placement team. And just the enjoyment, the satisfaction, the fact that there's a future for them and a house of their own. That's huge. That you can't ask for much more.
It's such a buzz when they get a house, whether it's a private rental or Housing New Zealand, and then you have the privilege of following them up in their home as well for another 12 weeks. And you just see a transformation, really, don't you?
You're fortunate, very fortunate to be in that life at that time for that to take place. It's a huge event, so we're just part of that big picture. Yeah. And it's so good. We celebrate when we hear about the families getting properties, and we know they celebrate, and it's a fun part to go to work and actually celebrate.